Here's something I bet you didn't know about laser beams.
Did you know that different lasers have different beam profiles? And what I mean by that is kind of how sharp it is. This one here is a Gaussian beam with 2 millijoules of power. This one here is a flat top or top hat beam with 50 millijoules of power. And you'd think, oh, 2 millijoules, 50 millijoules. Obviously, this one's going to be more powerful. And you're kind of right, except it's not just about the power, it's about the concentration. See, this is a Gaussian beam, meaning that the beam edge is very sharp. It comes down to a point like this, whereas this flat top slash top hat beam is sort of comes down to a flat point like this. It's a bit more like an eraser, whereas this is more like a knife or a chisel. And that makes a big difference in the term of concentration of the laser energy in one spot. So whereas this is only 2 millijoules, this is 50 millijoules, yes, but this 50 millijoules is more spread out like a fan, whereas this 2 millijoules is all in one spot. So you end up with a higher concentration of power in one spot, but less power overall. And I'm going to demonstrate it here with this brass light that I have that I've been working on, just to show you how different that is. First, we'll try our 2 millijoule laser. And by the way, we're keeping this at the same setting, same frequency, same everything. And quickly, you can see it go straight through that corroded layer, get rid of that brown, and show the shiny yellow brass underneath. Looking pretty good. Now, let's try the 50 millijoule pulse. And I'm keeping this, again, at the same exact settings. Watch what it does here. It's going to shoot it out, and as you can see, it just doesn't seem to be making much of a difference at all. It's not really doing anything to that brown layer. And that's because the sharper Gaussian's able to eat through that, while the wider 50 millijoule isn't. And that doesn't mean it's better or worse, it just means it's more suited for different things. Maybe not the best for this kind of job, but for others, like that thing I worked on in the past, that big steel fixture, it worked great.